Hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back at Old Man in the Land of Grills. And yes, we are. We're going to be doing a pellet grill review today, Z Grills. Folks, you know I've done this like the third Z Grills I've had, and I'm a big fan of Z Grills. I believe they bring a lot of product to the market for a very affordable price. And this is one of their grills. This is the ZPG, they call it the 600 2B2. So this is, if you're looking for a pellet grill, and you're out there looking, you're saying, man, a lot of these pellet grills are like $1,000. They're just all over the place, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. But you want to get into pellet grills, and you want a pellet grill that's got some capacity. This is for you. Right now, July 2021, I picked this up for $400. $400, they really sell for $500, but still, even at $500, there's a lot of great capacity here, and there's a lot of value here. So we're gonna do a review of this, and we're gonna show it to you online. We're gonna go through everything inside and outside the grill, and you know what? Keep on watching Tom Horseman on YouTube. We're actually gonna cook on it too. But today we're just doing a review. We're actually, and then if you get serious about it and you buy this grill, there's gonna be a video also about assembly of this grill. So folks, Tom Horseman, don't forget to subscribe. Tell you what, let's get into it. All right, here it is, part of the 600 series from Z Grills. Take a look at it. It says it gets up to 750 degrees. PID technology. Let's see here, what else has it got? There's your dimensions right there. Cooking grates, 20.3 by 11.8 on the top, 21.4 by 15.5 on the bottom. Total height to the top of the chimneys, 48 inches. It says here, 24 burgers, 5 racks of ribs, 4 chickens. I go along with the ribs. Chickens depend upon what size and how you're doing them. Hopper size, that's what I was looking for. That's an 8-pound hopper. So it definitely could be bigger, but you know, for a first-time pellet grill, or you know, you're looking for something that's gonna work, 8 pounds. The 8 pounds will get you, depending upon how, what kind of temps and what the temps are outside, will get you through the night. It's you can see it's 86 pounds. It's got the 3-year warranty. That's pretty impressive. Here's your total rack surface area is 572 square inches. Height of cooking surface to lid is 8 inches. That's from the top grate. And it looks like the bottom temps are 180. And well, you know, now it's saying 450. Oh, you know what? They got that direct flame thing. We'll take a look at that. That's 750 degrees, but it's only in a small area. And you got a porcelain coated steel for your grates. And I think that's about it, folks. I tell you what, let's just let's take a closer look at it. All right, so first impressions from the outside is it is pretty beefy. I mean, the first thing that hits you is, well, it probably doesn't have a very big hopper. And we're gonna confirm that it's 8 pounds. I do like to use the Z Grills pellets. I like their oak pellets, but I've got a whole bunch of their other pellets too. It does have a nice convenient handle over here, so you can use it to move it around. I like that. The cord is actually pretty long. It's got to be all of 6 feet. There's a controller, so there are no, you don't have the ability to plug in and put a temp probe in, but it does go 180 to 450. We saw that. What I also like about it is that you can see it's accessible from the side. If you ever had to do maintenance on a lot of pellet grills, it's from underneath, where this one, you take out those screws and you're right into where you need to be. So that is pretty cool. And we looked at that. We're going to look at that during the installation if you want to see that. Full bottom shelf. You got 6-inch wheels. You got a nice stay cool, and we'll take a look at that. Got a bottle opener. I know a lot of people. You got some tool hooks there. In the back, you got some. In the installation assembly video, I take a look at these hinges, and they're actually pretty doggone nice. I like it a lot. This grill, for the most part, is pretty solid. You know, there isn't, I was in the assembly video, and you're saying, you keep talking about, well, you're gonna have to watch it. The hopper, the way it's attached to the grill body itself, 7 screws. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. There's no flex in it whatsoever. And I got it, here, I'm lifting up on it right now, and there's no flex in it. So I'm very impressed with that. All right, so let's start talking about the inside. So for a pellet grill, this lid is very unusual, and it's got a channel, a solid channel that goes up the whole width that stiffens this up. And there's you know, if I take this and I try and flex that lid, it is very, very stout. Now you're gonna notice there's a gasket material on there. Yeah, if you watch my channel, you know I always do that. I wanna make it as tight as possible. But right out of the box, it was pretty gosh darn tight. And I was impressed with the way it fit. Right now you're looking at, you've got a true upper shelf that is usable. And they said 8 inches of space from here to the top of the lid. So like if you're doing spatchcock chickens or ribs, like I said, I think you can get 3 racks of ribs easily on the bottom and 2 on top. You've got there's your little probe that goes back to that controller right there and tells it, you know, what the temps are so it can adjust. Remember they said it's a PID controller, so they've made some upgrades too. Even though this looks like the old controller, apparently they're telling us now that it's a PID controller. So that's impressive also. All right, so inside the grill right now, there's your drip tray, and they've got that daisy wheel thing, and then that's supposed to give you some flame if you want to sear. Now, if you're looking for the fire box for the actual fire pot, it's actually a box on this grill, and it's off over here. So I honestly don't know how much flame you'd get through this. And in fact, to be honest with you folks, I wish they would just eliminate this and just keep this a solid drip tray. I like the fact that it's grooved. It'll help direct the grease down, but let's get that out of there, take a look underneath. All right, grease tray's off. Let's take a look at where the grease goes. So it goes on the other side of this, and there's the hole that goes down into the drip cup. And you can see that thing is sloped, so it should direct the majority of it, but the time will tell that. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But that's I've never seen that in a pellet grill before. That is very, very unique. Now let's go over to the other side and look at that burn box. All right, took this piece off just so you can see, but this is where your drip tray sits on, and this is stainless steel, and it also is a guard for your auger and your auger tube. So your auger it's right there. You can see your auger. In fact, you can see a pellet in there, and it's very short. And what I like about this is that on most traditional pellet grills, this feeds right into a pot, and the fire is right there. On this one, the fire is going to be down here. So there's less chance of getting any sort of burn back in your into your pellet hopper through this. So I like this idea. Let's take a closer look at it. All right, so we took out that thumb screw there that holds this in place, and that thing right there, that's what gets hot. That's your burn rod, your hot rod, and that's what gets the pellets going. And then all these holes. Remember, there's a fan on the outside that's blowing air in here, and that's what fans it up. Now they make this removable so you can clean it, and then you can when it's all said and done and everything's cooled down, then you can vacuum the ash out of this area right here. So, like I said, I've never seen this on a pellet grill. It's kind of new. The older style Yoders, and maybe even the newer style had something too, where the pot was, or burn box was right next to the hopper like that. So I can't wait to try it out, and we will. We'll be doing a burn-in, and we're going to be doing a biscuit test to see how even this cooks, especially with the flame being here and your whole grill area being over there. So let's get her back together. All right, all ready to go, folks. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for an affordable pellet grill that's got capacity and PID, this one's for you right here. 3-year warranty. I think that's pretty impressive too. By Z Grills. Tom Horseman on YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment. As always, folks, I'll leave the link down below to this. And as always, please subscribe and leave a comment. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.